vital that the tasks that NEADS dogs execute are done with precision and accuracy and consistency. These tasks provide our clients with the freedom and independence to get through everyday life in this world. One of our really important tasks for our service dog clients is retrieving. So the dogs are trained to pick up articles that drop on the ground, and they do this with the fetch, hold, closer, and give command. So the dog will pick up the object, hold onto it in their mouth. They're not allowed to chew on the object. They deliver it right to the client's hand. Some of our clients can't reach for the object, so they can just present their hand and the dog will deliver it there. And then the dog will release the object upon the give command. And they will pick up things like a dropped phone, keys, pens, pencils, anything that you and I might drop on a daily basis, the dog can retrieve and give directly back to the client.
Emerson, find the phone.
Retrieving the phone is not just a simple task, but a life-saving task for our clients. Many of them are home alone, and if they were to fall on the floor and the dog wasn't there, they could be laying there for hours. The dog can find the phone by the smell of vanilla extract. They can tell the dog to go fetch the phone, and the dog will search the house until they find the phone and then deliver it to the client so they can call for help. So another life-saving task for our clients is the speak command, and this tells the dog to bark on command. And again, a lot of our clients can fall, and they also, a lot of them have low projection of their voice, so they not necessarily might be able to yell for help and have someone hear them. So a lot of times they will notify their neighbors or family members in the house that if they hear the dog barking constantly, to come check on them. So when they do fall, they can have the dog speak, and the dog's bark will project a lot farther and louder than their own voice can. Another task that our dogs perform is turning the light switches on and off. So the nudge command tells the dog to use their nose to turn a light switch on, or even push an elevator button. And then pause is a command where the dogs use their feet to turn the light off or hit an accessible button. Hearing dogs have a separate list of tasks that they accomplish for their clients, and their main goal and their job is to alert their clients to sounds that are going off in the environment. Some common ones are the telephone, smoke detector, and the door knock. And how the dog alerts to their client is they will run directly to the location of the sound. They will then run back to their client and make physical contact in some way. It's typically either they'll touch their nose to their hand, or they'll touch their nose to their leg. That's why they're hearing dogs. They run back and forth to the location of the sound and back to the client and making contact until the client follows them to the location of the sound. Hearing dog clients take their hearing aids out at night. They often can't hear their alarm clock going off in the morning. They can set their alarm clock, and when it goes off in the morning, the dog will jump on the bed, and that's what wakes them up. There's nothing better than waking up to a dog jumping on the bed and licking your face first thing in the morning. We all drop things in our everyday life. One of the things we most commonly drop are our keys, and the dog very naturally will turn around, pick up the drop keys, and deliver them right back to the client. And it's important because they're maybe trying to get in their house or get in their car. So the dog being able to do that automatically on their own is a really big help for them. The smoke detector is very, very important because this is definitely a life or death, life-saving task there, because many of our clients take their hearing aids out at night and they cannot hear anything. So if the smoke detector went off in the middle of the night, they would not know to get up and get out. So the dogs will do that even in bed. They'll jump right on the bed, jump right back off, and keep alerting until the client gets up and realizes there's a fire. So no matter whether it's the door knock, the telephone, or the smoke detector going off, the dog is doing the same pattern back and forth to the location of the sound and back to them, and then bringing them to the location of the sound so they know where to go. Even though the task work for each type of dog that NEADS trains is different, the one constant across all the types of dogs is the bridge that the dog provides for the client back to living an independent life in the world.